Perfect. Well, welcome to the May edition of From the Desk of. My name is Aaron Gerds, and I'm the editor-in-chief of ASH Clinical News. May contains May 4th, a day where many fans of the Star Wars series celebrate the movies, the sagas, the comic books, and all the other toys and paraphernalia that come along with the movie. And there's a lot of reasons to connect and identify with Star Wars. Certainly the action is exciting and the stories and the characters all come to life on the screen. But one reason is that it is a reflection of our lives and has themes that are common in our everyday goings on, and it's really easy to connect to and helps us reflect on things going on in the world, whether they be easy or hard. And things in the world right now are changing rapidly, and there are certainly some scary events unfolding. And we think about the events in Ukraine that are ongoing. And that gives us lots of pause about thinking of the future as well as the past. One notable past event that many have heard about in that region is the Chernobyl nuclear disaster. There have been Netflix series and documentaries recently produced on the disaster, as well as a release of a lot of the KGB files that have been reviewed. And in response to that, there have been a lot of changes in the nuclear industry. But there are new threats on the horizon. Terrorist organizations have threatened to use things like dirty bombs to spread nuclear material in large populations. And are we prepared for such a nuclear event in the future? Well, it's good to know that the Radiation Injury Treatment Network does exist as a band of medical personnel, most importantly hematologists, that have come together to prepare and address an event if it were ever to happen. Certainly something that we want to have, but something we never want to use. So in this edition and issue of ASH Clinical News, we unpackage what is the RITN and what is our preparedness for such a disaster in the future. On a lighter note, in this month's Editor's Corner, Joe McHale, Associate Editor, takes us through how to give a presentation. And if you're anything like me, you get up at that podium and say, I got a bad feeling about this. But Joe's tips can take you from being a PowerPoint Padawan to a full-on presentation master. In this month's Day in the Life of, we follow Mark Crowther, a true Renaissance man, a hematologist, a department head, and even a part-time paleontologist. And he uses Mandalorian-like skills to navigate the deserts of administrative meetings and the swamps of patient care to emerge on the other side, stronger than before. This and all of our normal content, including the latest and greatest, written in blood, blood advances in a different vein, and literature scans are in the May edition of ASH Clinical News. So until next time, this is Aaron Gerds saying, keep the blood pumping.